Something you should always do before packing up a phone like these. We have all kinds of phones in here. We have LGs. There's a couple Samsungs in here, and I'm not too worried about those since I did this before I packed them up. So here's how I test if a battery is safe to be packed up. I basically do this thing I call the top test, where I take a battery like Samsung, and I also have this Panasonic battery. This came out of a camcorder, and I'm also going to test this LG phone battery before I pack it up. So what I do is, the trick is basically to place the battery on a flat surface and then just to flick it from the side, and as you can see, I'll compare this to a good battery. When I push a good battery, it doesn't move that much. But a bad one, it'll spin like a top. So if I push it with a Sharpie or any other pen, and it moves, you got a bad battery. Another trick, like I showed before, is to do the flick test. If the battery spins like a top like that, you got a dead one. This Panasonic and this LG and this Samsung are all batteries from phones. And another way to test if a battery's good or not before packing it up is to just look at it. This Samsung battery, as you can see, it's a bit bloated. Now this one, you don't even want to test it. As soon as you find an expanded battery, you should put it somewhere far away from where you sleep. That way you won't go first if it explodes. And you should recycle it the first thing you can, because if you put this in your phone, it can damage the thing, because that could really mess something up. And this one, it may not look bloated, but I tell you, the top trick never lies. So I leave this one out here, and then this one lives on the top of the fridge. But this one, it's not bloated. As you can see, it only moves a little bit. So that's how you can tell if a battery is dead or not, or if a battery is safe to put in a box for several years. Thank you guys for watching, and see you again soon.